No.
We
Oh,
are live.
yo, we live.
Wait, hold on, wait, because we're not officially live until I posted the Facebook link, and it is officially posted. So now we can honestly and finally say we are live.
We live. We live.
Yes, yes. Welcome, one and all. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna focus the camera on me for a second while I do the little intro. All right. So, welcome one and all to another beautiful, wonderful, fantastical, brilliant, mythical, oftentimes spiritual episode of a gangster-like web show featuring Whiskey Sours. This is
Woo!
Sours. This is Whiskey Sours episode number 7 versus Gangster-like web show episode number 9. It's a crossover episode. So of course everybody. Well, first and foremost, I am your host, Escaping Fury. I'm Whiskey.
I'm sour.
Then
That's
I'm
right.
on.
Yes, he's won. Well, you should have gave me like a second so I can switch the camera to you on time. But yes, he's won. Okay, so now I've taken off all things, so now the camera's gonna go wherever she pleases, to whoever's talking. On tonight's episode, we're gonna talk about Anaconda, the Nicki Minaj song and music video being possibly doing more harm than good, and we're also going to talk about girls being rude, for guys just being nice to them, and why bitches be rude sometimes. We're also going to talk about drunk girls, and we're finally going to talk about what we did on our summer vacation. Actually, probably going to talk about that first, just to weed out all the bullshitters and give a reward to those who give a fuck. So we're going to talk about our summer vacations first. But as always, tonight's episode is brought to you by Crazy Stallion. For broke niggas. Cobra didn't cut that check, so we jumped on a Crazy Stallion. Pause. That's kind of gay. Um, and as always, you can find our music of the Gangster Like Claire. You can find our music on glcbeats.com. That's GLC, like the Gangster Like Claire, glcbeats.com. You can find our blogs, pictures, shows. We have our new mixtape, Rainbows and Chocolate, coming out in about a week and a half, something like that. And I have a thing of the cover, but I guess the Lord doesn't want me to show it. So, yeah, Rainbows and Chocolates, September
Rainbows
20th.
and chocolates.
Yes. And you guys want to promote anything while we're chilling?
Not at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I want to promote to suck my D,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's it. Ain't nobody paying me to promote anything, so.
Buy my shirts.
Yeah.
Buy my shirts.
So yeah. So let's just talk a little bit about summertime. We didn't really have a summer vacation, but how we spent this summer. Summer is now coming to a close, which is why we're releasing Rainbows and Chocolate on September 20th, the last day of summer. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about what we did this summer.
I'm gonna take that first.
Yeah, right?
What did I do? I'm gonna take that first because I don't really do shit this summer except for like work. I haven't gone out to the beach, nothing like that. I know I did a podcast maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I remember we were talking about like what we're doing this summer, and nothing has changed ever since then. Just been working and shit. But the only thing that I pretty much did this summer was recording and shit. Recording like a little shit with my other band. You know, I'm gonna let the masses know when that shit comes out.
Okay.
That's what I did this summer.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Well, the last Gangsta Like web show that we did was about 4 weeks ago. Ever since then,
So,
ever since Yeah, yeah, it's about 4 weeks ago, about a month ago. So ever since then, basically I've been just really busy, hard at work on Rainbows and Chocolate. Um, this is like the first time that in the whole Gangsta Like Claire's history that we've everybody is actually you're gonna hear everybody on the record. It's not like there's no longer me out in front and beats are a community effort. It's more of a everybody came together as a community and we all put this thing together. It's gonna be dope. You're gonna hear me, you're gonna hear Zashi, and you're gonna hear Mr. Bandanas, along with some features from some notable people here in our scene. Um, I did that. It was hard at work at that. I've actually gone camping. Me and Casey, we've gone camping. That was fun. I've had a lot of sex this summer. Met a lot of awesome chicks this summer. It was definitely the summer of fornication. Summer of sex just sounds so cliche.
I unfortunately didn't get as much sex this summer because I this year was my breakup. So, I was going through that phase of like fuck bitches and all this shit. But fuck yeah, it was like half of the summer was sex, half of the summer was no. But I'm turning with that. I'm alright with that right now.
Fucking crazy. Um, um, also, what happened for me over the summer was we launched this whole Not Mean Entertainment Television or Enemy TV. We launched this whole channel on YouTube, and actually, one of our videos for the first time has reached over 1,000 views. So
Woo! Clap it up.
Yeah.
that was the Sex for Girls versus Whiskey Sours episode, the Fat Girls episode. That has reached over 1,000 views now, and we're becoming.
That's a big number.
Yeah, that is a big number. It is, honestly, compared to what we were doing. I don't think that anything that we've ever done as a family outside of music, I don't think has ever been seen by that many people, and that many people return, and by that and that many people return. Um, but it's a huge deal. Like it's a lot of it's I feel I'm very proud, I'm very happy, and I'm very excited. So keep coming back to the channel. You keep getting getting us there. Oh, speaking of which, I met some lovely bitches the other day. Very lovely bitches from Israel and from Russia. And I'll say this. Um, One of them tried to bag me, but she looked like something out of the House of Wax. It was weird, very weird. But the rest,
Oh.
yeah, I wanted the
Oh.
Russian one. But look, check this out, check this out. So look, they come to the rec center, right? And I'm there balling, doing my thing. And it's me and my boy Simba. Um, and he basically, I mean, not he basically, they basically were like talking to me or whatever, and oh no, actually it wasn't me and Simba, it was me and somebody else, and they were talking to me and him, and the one that looks like a wax doll, she had fake plastic titties and like all types of crazy shit, so like she was heavy with the flirting or whatever. And she was like, I am in TV and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And I have this show in my country and all this and on the internet. I'm like, oh, that's dope. What else do you do? She's like, and I sing. So I was like, sing me something. And she was like, she sang Killing Me Softly. Like, she was like, strumming my pain with his finger. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool. She was like, what do? You sing, you rap, what do you do? And I was like, actually, yeah, I do everything. She's like, oh, so rap for me right now. So I spitted some shit off that's off of Rainbows and Chocolate, a verse from a song called The Realist, that's coming out on September 20th. But yeah, no, anyways, I spit a verse from that or whatever, and she pulls out her camera phone and she starts recording me, and then her and the other girl are like, whoa, oh my God, yo, you so dope, da, 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 Sweet Daddy, this, that, and the third. What do we call you? Call me Sweet Daddy. Anyway, so I step outside with them and I smoke a cigarette with them, right? And the Russian one now has kicked it into high gear, like flirting, and like saying like little things. Every time I say stuff, like sexual innuendos and double entendres, saying shit like, I hope it's big enough for me type shit. She didn't say that exactly, but shit like that. And I pick up on it or whatever. So I'm like, what are y'all doing this weekend? And she tells me about this party going on in Brooklyn with over 100 artists and everything. And then I start to slowly realize, like, wait a minute, this girl is not like hitting on me. She's like promoting to me. And she's saying things like, oh, so yeah, tomorrow night when you come to the party and yada, 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 and you see me and my girls and we're going to be looking so hot. You're going to, dance with us and drinks and blah, 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 blah. And it's only $10 to get in and da, 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 da. And you can, when you get there at the door, you can say my name. And it dawned on me. Now it's fucked up. Bitches be wildin'.
Word. I feels.
So, Case, what did you do for the summer? Other than
I didn't do much. Spent it with the wife. Really trying to set up home base over here. If you ever get to go on my channel, twitch.tv/Castbox, you'll get to see some content later on in the future as I'm setting up home base, trying to get some really good content out there for you guys that like to watch gameplay walkthroughs and stuff like that. Other than that, going camping with JP's bitch ass and I'm editing a video of that encounter, and that will go up on the channel within maybe a week or two. So guys, look out for that one. That's gonna be good too.
Now let me stop you here. I'm gonna go off on a quick little tangent about certain things.
Things of certain.
Shut up, because I think you know where I'm gonna go.
No, I actually don't.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm about to see. Remember that bus? I'm about to throw you under that bus.
What are you throwing niggas under the bus for? All right, go ahead. Let's do this.
You're the first one under the bus. All right. So, let me ask you something, Juan. Is it okay? Like, we're family, man. We're brothers. We're all brothers. The three of us were brothers, and we're tight. Blood in, blood out. Like, is it okay, or how much is it okay for your brother to reveal about your life to his wife? Yeah, you see Casey smiling. He knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I asked Juan first before you say anything.
I know.
So just to get it straight, is it okay? Like, let's say, like, if I had a girl, like, to reveal much of, like, my brother's life to her?
Not your girl, your wife.
Your wife.
There's a difference.
Yeah. I believe that, like, if she's your wife, then, it took a lot for you to marry her and shit. So, like, I believe that you guys had that kind of communication. So I'm like, yeah, like, I don't believe, there's certain things, like, let's say, like, like, there's some shit where you got, like, deep under the table, they'd be like, yo, like, don't tell nobody, nigga, or I'll kill you, nigga, bro, some shit like that, where it's like, when you got, like, that kind of pinky swear, like, put blood on it type shit, that kind of shit, I understand. Nah, you can't do that, but, on just, like, shit that, nah, not really, I don't think it's wrong, like, yeah.
Casey, defend yourself.
Defending myself. All right. The person I talk to every day. She's one of my best friends, You're not up at 2 in the morning. I'm not gonna call your bitch ass at 2 in the morning, Jay.
Why would you call?
I'm not gonna call Angel at 2 in the morning. I'm gonna be on the phone with my woman, and we're gonna be on the phone. And sometimes, you talk about what happened in your day and what you and your peoples was talking about. It comes up. She's my best friend, man. Come on.
Let me explain the situation for those that don't know, without giving away too much.
This I can understand though why.
Yeah. So there was a young lady that I was talking to. Now, regardless of the history of talking to this young lady, she was still a young lady that I was talking to. And I mean, we're friends, more friends than anything, but we were attempting to move to a category a little bit more than friends. So this young lady and I went out to grab a bite to eat the other day after we was playing a couple of games at the rec center. Um, so this young lady was waiting. Another young lady, Casey's girlfriend, Casey's wife, she was waiting for him outside of the rec center. So when me and my young lady friend came back to the rec center, I wanted to go and hang out with Casey's wife because she's family, you know. So I'll go hang out with her while we're waiting for Case, and I introduce her to the young lady that I'm with. The first thing I say to Casey's wife is, this is yada yada, but she's not my girlfriend. Then I get up and I go and I went to Casey and I got something like to eat from him to give to his wife. And boom, so he gives me that and go back and I sit down and we're talking, and during general conversation, Casey's wife feels it appropriate to bring up the fact that when we went on one of our many camping trips this summer, with various different people, breadcrumbs, that in one of those situations, I kept Casey up all night because we had our own private campsite, and I kept Casey up all night because I was busy having sex in the tent next to him.
Nigga didn't keep me up all night. I just heard everything that you did.
Yeah, basically, that's what was said. And I'm like, you know, that's something that Casey spoke to me about when we were at one of those trips. He was like, hey, bro, you know, have some respect. Like, yeah.
Focus, camera. There we go.
There you go. Yeah. So, yeah, he basically, like, so his wife threw me under the bus without provocation in front of this girl. And this girl looked at me and was like, oh, wow, that's what you were doing on the camping trip. And I was like, yo, like, now you feel so comfortable just coming out and saying that. What if I was trying to kick it to this girl, you know, and telling her that I'm not smashing nobody, and you just blurted out, yeah, because Jay was at the camping trip like a week ago, getting it popping late at night in case he heard him. I was like, oh, man. So now that's fucked up on Casey's part, right?
Well, it's kind of not, because you did not tell him not to tell nobody. But I understand, like, you be like, yo, but you should think, like, damn, like, but you gotta think about it this way, like, you told everybody, right? And
I didn't tell everybody about that.
Well,
I told my wife.
Yeah, you basically told all of us. I wouldn't tell somebody that wouldn't really, like, know you or, like, hang out with you or shit like that really wouldn't understand, you know, why JP did such things. I wouldn't tell a person like that. But let's say, like, one of your other brothers, you know, or like one of our family and shit, like, I would tell them, like, yo, yeah, this nigga Chin was up all night because we can, you know, they were smashing some chick on the other fucking side of the tent, you know. And, like, you know, and they'll just laugh like, ha ha, you know, these niggas dumb or whatever, you know, like, things wild. So I'm kind of seeing it that way, like, where, like, he was just telling her because, like, he was right next to you.
Yeah, like, I wasn't telling her, like, this nigga Jay is disgusting. Yeah. He's having sex next to me. I was just like, yo, this motherfucker was mad loud, and the world could hear this nigga.
Nigga, we in the middle of nowhere. I would just see it as her just throwing you under the bus, because I guess she probably didn't see it that way at first. Where, like, you know, she probably was like, oh yeah, because you're like this, you know, which she probably did anyway. But you know, like, she just threw you under the bus, like, you know, like,
completely.
He didn't have anything to do with it. If you kind of, like, yeah, he told her, but, like, he didn't know, like, she, you know, that she was gonna get stuck in that situation, you know, like.
Yeah.
So, but it's not. To me, it looks like she didn't give a fuck, and, like, she's just like, oh, so that's what you do, like, blah blah blah, like.
It don't matter.
Yeah, like he's kind of like telling you like, oh, that's what you're doing. Like, yo, I got something better. You know, like whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
and
I'm not saying. Listen, hey,
What?
I'm not saying that it. Yeah, I'm not saying that it didn't work out in my favor, because it
yeah,
definitely worked out in my favor after all was said and done. But I'm just saying, like, I was like, yo, like, you just met this girl. How you telling her some crazy? I could have been like, I'm a devout Christian, and I could have been feeding this girl all types of bullshit.
yeah,
She just crumbled the empire right there.
yeah.
It was a single
But they
sentence.
were, but they were girl talking, so you know how
And you
girls
know
talk.
damn well you not posing as a devout Christian.
Man, exactly.
Well, I'm sorry,
Motherfucker.
After all
my
that,
Shoot the fuck up.
my good brother, have you heard the good news? Have you?
What? What? You found Jesus, my nigga?
you
Would you
like
like to
now?
hear the word of God today? May I interest you in the word from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? That's
No.
my nigga.
Jesus.
I got a one-on-one personal relationship with my nigga and them. Know what I mean? See, I could pose as a Christian, but listen, this is okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about a little bit about our other subject. Let's talk some like Nicki Minaj talk. Before we get into our other like sexual topic and our final topic, we only got like those 3 or 4 topics for today. It's only gonna be an hour, so just join us for an hour. Not gonna take too much of your time. Um, okay, so Nicki Minaj, the Anaconda video, right? Have any of you guys seen the video yet?
I saw the video. I
I I haven't really seen it, just pieces here and there. Um, I don't know, man. What was the question again?
It's
Have you seen
basically
the video?
I did, yeah. I just asked if you see the video.
Oh, okay. I've seen
Like,
snippets.
yeah, okay. So it's basically softcore porn, basically.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw the video. Like I actually knew about the video because I saw this post on the site I go to, which I'm not gonna say because they don't give me money to promote. But on the site I go to, I saw it, and it was like kind of like, oh, the making of new Anaconda from Nicki Minaj and blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, I was like, really? Like she samples her mix a lot to music. I was like, well, I gave it a try after it came out, and yeah, it's wilding, and I hope they're not airing that shit on MTV or any kind of TV.
I was gonna
But
say
it's
MTV
like, huh?
No
MTV
niggas go
don't
hard.
play videos.
Oh well, good because like that shit is just like it's like it's like going into Vine and just like looking, going like Turk Nation or something on Vine. Just see, just like that's it.
Just booty
That's all it
everywhere.
is. The whole video.
Just
And
ass.
then I'm so disappointed because you can brush it that song. Like,
Yeah. All right. Well, see. Okay. So now this is what I wanted to talk about. The song itself, like the video, is definitely for men. You know what I mean? Like, the song when I've heard so many different people try to big up the song and say that it's like taking back the original Baby Got Back, and like cuz like no matter how you slice it, Baby Got Back is about bitches with fat asses.
yeah, true.
So it's like even though it is semi-empowering saying that, fuck the skinny bitches that are out there, like, it's all about women with curves, and it's time to stop, body shaming these women for being a little thicker. I grew up in the black community. I'm black, so I grew up appreciating a nice big old fat ass. Like, now don't get me wrong, I love ugly skinny bitches, but like a lot of the times you can clearly see from the girls that I date. You could be a skinny bitch, but you gotta have ass. Like, I don't care about nothing else. You gotta have ass, and
Well,
that's all I care about. Like,
I
if I
actually, I actually
no,
have something to say about that, but I'm gonna say it a
all
little
right, well,
afterwards. And I'm gonna finish.
let me just finish this thought or this punchline real quick. If you don't have ass that I can walk outside with and get niggas to stare at, there's not a good chance that you and I will be in an actual relationship. Ass.
Ass.
I prefer the latter. I get, I don't want niggas staring at my ass. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Stare at your girl's ass. Why would we want to stare at your ass?
no, I'm saying like my girl's ass would be my ass. you know, just
That's
my
not
ass
your
right here.
ass.
You
You
know.
are
Well,
possessive on this show.
I know, like I'm saying, like you know, because you know, like you said, like you want to walk down, you know, like a girl and have every nigga staring, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that's mine right there, you know. So that's what I'm saying, like my ass. But I don't want that, like, 'cause it's too disrespectful for me.
I don't know. I like the
Like,
I like
like,
the thought of
like
niggas.
I rather like, you know, like I rather have it as like, you know, like oh, you know, damn, you know, like yo, she's fine, or like oh, you know, got a nice body or blah blah blah. You know, like complimenting there, but like scaring and shit, and just like damn, like yo, crazy, like after damn,
Oh.
like
Sorry.
after after a while, I get you know very uncomfortable, like disrespected about it, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course it gets uncomfortable. Of course it gets disrespectful, but like it's just like it's no greater form of a compliment than a motherfucker staring at your girlfriend's ass. Like, I'm sorry, like you could love it, you could fucking hate it, like,
No, no,
but
like I understand that in that sense, but you know, like that's like you know after a while, you know, it's like damn, like fuck, like I can't work with you outside because you're just prey, you know.
yeah, but like, what are they gonna do? I mean, she's going home with you.
And it's
You the
true,
nigga that's gonna be hitting that ass all night long.
it's true, but you know, girls think like men also.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, they just
When they get that
thoughts.
opportunity, or it takes a little jack, daddy use tequila or whatever the hell they drink.
I'm saying though, thoughts have thoughts.
Yeah, I know. They have the thought to be a top.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that
These
counts.
cats out here.
Get that pussy out the fucking camera. This is a family show.
You like pussy though.
I do love me some pussy. It's amazing. All
Alright,
right,
pussy.
but yeah, get rid of the pussy. Um, all right, but now the Nicki Minaj video though, because that's what we were talking about. Um, She says shit like, I let him hit it cause he sell cocaine. And I know I've been beating that shit like a dead horse, on or beating a dead horse. I've been beating a dead horse on Facebook and Twitter about it. But it's like that line destroys any type of female empowerment, period. It just destroys it. That line, like the fact that you say you let a nigga smash you because he sells drugs, because this nigga is killing the community and poisoning your uncle Remus. I don't know, whatever. What's black people's name? How do I just forget black people's names in a matter of
Brown.
seconds?
George?
Uncle George, he out there slinging crack cocaine to Uncle George, and you let this man hit it. And yeah, JP Fury can't hit it because
She'll
I don't
probably
sell
tell
cocaine.
Well,
she'll probably tell you it's metaphorical.
Yeah.
But what? So
She's like, it's
cocaine?
not she doesn't mean cocaine per se. Probably.
But so then, what the fuck does she mean? Books? I let him hit it because he
Probably.
sells books.
She's saying it really dumb. Like
I sell cocaine. Then she says a line like, he tossed my salad like his name Romaine.
Oh, don't.
you agree with that, Jay.
Well, hey, first of all, go fuck yourself, all right? And yes, don't you ever try to booty eater shame me. There you go. I was gonna say booty eater nigga, but don't try to booty eater shame me. It's nothing wrong with eating ass and toasting salad. Like, look, I was against it for many years, and this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this. I was against it for many years, and then recently I discovered that it don't taste like nothing. So just do it. Just
Hey,
do it.
I figured out why I'll never eat ass.
Wow.
This is the last time I'll speak about it because heat is sterile and shit is not.
What?
Heat is sterile, not shit.
Pete is still not dead?
No, P
Sterile.
is sterile. Sterile,
Oh,
not
Sterile.
shit.
P is not fucking sterile?
Oh
Nigga, so would you piss in a cup and then leave your forks in it?
Oh, nigga. But
All right then. If he's not fucking sterile.
obviously you haven't been watching too many fucking stupid shit.
Look, if you wouldn't put something in a cup and leave your forks in it, it's not harmless.
Not a fucking stereotype, nigga. Just, that was the last time I was gonna speak about that, bro.
Let's
I don't
move on
have to
about eating
explain
ass. Because
You can say that.
that's
How about
wrong. Fat,
Nigga one is like, I have no argument, so I retire.
Word.
that? Retired from that conversation.
That is it for me, dog.
I
They hung
passed
my
out.
jersey
No
up.
good.
Exactly. All right, but no, listen. All right, so that's that. But like, it's hurt. I feel like the Nicki Minaj song is really like her slut shaming, because it sounds like she's trolling the whole song. It sounds like she's saying, you stupid bitch, you let him hit because he sell cocaine, and you let this nigga toss your salad like his name Romaine, and all that other crazy shit. Um, like, it sounds to me like she's trolling the audience a little bit. And one of my friends, actually Lila Fry, hosts hosts Sex with Girls every Thursday on this channel whenever the fuck we upload it. Um, yeah, like she was saying that, yeah, that she does see how Nicki was being a troll to women in that video. And Nicki is kind of known for that. You know, she has a song Stupid Hoe, Looking Ass Nigga, you know what I mean? Like, so she's known for kind of being a troll. And she gets on songs that says stupid shit like boobs, 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 lot of boobs. I sound like the fucking rap critic. But we agree on Nicki to a point. She is one of the dopest MCs out right now. So
I disagree. I feel like she's gonna fall out.
you can't disagree that Nicki is one of the dopest MCs out right now. She's dope.
You she's dope as an entertainer, but not.
Nicki got bars, nigga. What you talking about?
I don't like the way she raps. I don't like the way she spits. It's just not for me.
All right, well, I have a show on our channel called #Barcode. We can talk about Nicki's bars on that show.
Her bars, the bars.
Bars. It's called #Barcode, and it's once a month here on this show. We talk about bars. All right, so do you guys think that it's hurting or helping to push a feminist movement?
First of all, what feminist movement?
I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm asking. Ask two niggas. That's what this is now called.
Right, for me, this shit has been going on for years and years and years and years. That women just get objectified all the time. And it's normal by now. Like,
just because, wait a minute. Because just because it's normal doesn't make it right.
Well, a lot of things are the way they are, even though they're not right, you know? Like, I feel like that's one of the things. Like, you know, everybody's going to be fighting for something, for fairness, and, you know, and just to be treated equal, and, like, you know, just like having that kind of respect. But it's just embedded into into society and the way to live, you know? It's like, it's just the norm. And it's gonna take a lot to change, you know, like, obviously we go back in time and, like, you know, women have to fight for their rights just like everybody else, you know, except for white people, of course. Not what the rich white people, of course. But you know, it's the same thing, like, there's always gonna be a battle and you know, and a fight for something else, you know. So there's no fucking feminist movement. This is still the same years fucking later, man.
Alright. Cool. Now that we're done with the serious side of the show, let's get into some real nigga shit. Let's talk about life and love here in New York City and just shit in general. One of the big topics that we're gonna talk about. We have two topics left. We're gonna talk about drunk girls and we're gonna talk about rude girls. Now let's talk about rude girls because that's some shit that we've been experiencing at the rec center for the longest. Like pretty girl comes somewhere in your general vicinity. Pretty girl needs help with something, or you just feel like being nice and like helping pretty girl with something, or speaking to pretty girl in a nice manner. You don't say anything stupid like "Hey, beautiful" or "Good morning, sexy" or anything like that. Um, and you're just being very helpful. And pretty girl looks at you, rolls her eyes, and keeps it moving. Like, or if you think a girl is pretty and you wanted to talk to her and you were being nice, you're just being kind. She gets a fucking attitude. I guess the best way to say this, Juan, your microphone is silent. Okay, there you go.
Like a motherfucker, so I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, all right. So yeah, basically, pretty girl is she's just being fucking rude to you. You're at a party, pretty girl's being fucking rude to you. How do you guys feel about rude girls? Rude girls to nice guys.
Oh, I would say pass.
I'm
Okay.
like, all right. It sucks. It fucking sucks for us, cause there are instances where it's like I'm not even looking at you like that. I see you're in need of help, or I'm just trying to hold just a general conversation, just so I can make this fucking time go by a little bit longer, you know? And you automatically think that the person is hitting on you. It sucks for us, but you know what? It's because of the motherfuckers that are out there like, hey, yo, ma, you beautiful. What's good? Hey, God bless you. Come here. And they hollering at you from like down the block. So I can't even be mad.
Yo, ma!
Hey, yo, ma, what's good? How you doing?
You look
Fucking
dumb
bring out the
good.
bullhorn. It's crazy. So I can't even get mad, but it's just like, you can't treat everybody like that. Cause then me myself, every pretty bitch that'll walk up, I'll just be like, hey, you pretentious and you're fucking stuck up. Get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, you dusty old bitch, nigga. Nigga was trying to help you, bitch, and then bitch gonna come with that motherfucking steak attitude, bitch. Your teeth discoloration, fucking bitch. Like you trying to find like little stupid flaws. Like bitch, that's why you got split ends, bitch. Ain't nobody want to talk to no bitch with split ends, bitch. I was just being nice.
Your nails are ugly.
Yeah, your nails is ugly, bitch. Ew, that color is so
Smell
last
like
season, bitch. Ew, son. Ew, bitch. Sometimes niggas get upset. But we sound like a bunch of butthurt nice guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
hey,
I'm
man,
not, I'm not butthurt. Like I said, I understand, but it just sucks.
I don't understand. I don't get it. It's like, first of all, if you super pretty, you like you should be used to motherfuckers coming at you all day, every day for a little bit of something, right? Now, when a motherfucker is coming at you, like just saying
That
general
shit should be a
shit,
sixth sense by now.
yeah, exactly. You should be able to feel a dude's body language and be like, oh, okay, this dude is not trying to be a creeper. He's literally just holding a conversation. Granted, some of us just look like fucking creepers. I myself included. Like sometimes I look at me and I'm like, man, I have this weird voice where if I'm talking at a low volume, my voice is real low. But if I start talking at a high volume, my voice is really high and high pitched or whatever. And it's like you don't never. I'm not trying to like draw mad attention when I'm trying to have a conversation with you. So I always throw on the like, yeah. So my name is JP. What's your name? And it's always like, ew, nigga. It's not even all about that. Ew, like you had a chance. Like whoa, like slow down, bitch. I just wanted to show you where the PATH train was. I see you look like you're struggling. like the other day at the rec center. I saw somebody that needed. I'm trying to think of something that I can say. I saw somebody that not a mirror. Somebody needed. I'll just say directions because that's easy. But somebody needed something that the rec center provided. You dig? And but the reason she looked that way is because she looked mad tired and she looked mad lost. So I was like, hey, you need some directions? Where you trying to go? And she just looked at me, rolled her eyes, and was like, "Ugh," and just like walked away. Like all these niggas out here is trying to get at me. Like, bitch, you standing in the middle of Midtown. Like, where am I? Where am I? And I'm like, Well, you're here. Hey, do you need to get to there? And she's, nigga, please. Fucking cunt bitch.
What's he what?
She's a cunt bitch.
It don't matter.
Oh, what was the question? I thought you said was she what? And I said she's a cunt bitch.
Oh, what, I said, was she white?
Was she white? Yeah, she was a woman of Caucasian persuasion.
Woman?
She was a white woman.
Yeah, so
Throwback.
It don't even matter what color they are.
hmm
That shit just happened, man.
all
that
right,
shit pisses
now-
me off, but it's okay. Cause fuck
Yeah.
you. Better
Yeah,
than
let me ask you something else. Like now, the same day I was at the rec center and I saw a bitch walking by with a sundress on and a real short skirt, and that wind kicked up. That skirt blew back. She was wearing no drawers with a fat ass.
Oh.
Twas amazing. Twas amazing. I was like, and she was a white woman. How do y'all niggas feel about bitches walking around with no drawers on in the summertime? That's a yeast infection, bitch. You look, she clearly didn't drive down there, so she's not sitting on seats that she owned. That's public transportation seats.
Okay. If the justice is fine, then you know, I guess.
I mean, I saw all of that ass. It just caved. It just was like, boop.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine if every girl did you did the same shit and just went out there commando with a sunset.
Do you like that shit?
Huh?
Do you like that shit? Do you want a girl to come up to your crib like in like full commando?
Well,
Some random, you know something wrong. Something's wrong.
Well,
Yeah, if it's something random.
It depends on where I meet her, or where she's going, or where she was headed to.
And she's just naked.
Yeah, she was just like, because you know why? Because if she was headed somewhere or like going somewhere or something like that, I'd be like, nah, because she was just looking for something. You know?
Well, what if you met her and her job was to stand outside and be naked, but with like paint on, and that's how you met her?
If she's bad,
Super.
so then she got me there.
So as long as she's getting paid to stand outside naked, you'd fuck.
Yeah, might as well make that money. Like, don't.
So basically, the title of this show is Why Juan Loves Prostitutes.
No. Strippers.
No, because strippers are inside of a building. Prostitutes are freelancers, man. They out there in the world.
But I thought that's like him talking about like those Times Square girls with like body paint on.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I know.
What if a job is like that?
If my job is
and that's if her job is like that, and you meet her outside naked. Not like what he was talking about, where some random chick just walks up on you and like she turned around and her like she ain't got no panties and she was just like, "Yo, what's up?"
And chick is ass naked outside.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of weird. Like, I'll be in a confusing situation. Put it that way. I'll be like, I have to make a decision. I have to stop and think about this. Yay or nay? I gotta weigh out the pros and cons first.
What about drunk girls? Let's talk drunk girls. Because we probably got about like another 20 minutes left. So let's start talking about drunk girls and then random shit. So drunk girls, you're at a party. Whoa. So, fuck that story. We can come back to it, or we'll weave it in. Drunk girls. Bitches be drunk. You're at a party. Do you take advantage of the drunk girl at the party? I'm going to ask a bunch of drunk girl-oriented questions.
No.
Anybody? Jump in here. You guys scared of a little bit of rape?
No, I'm smoking. I thought the nigga was gonna fucking talk.
One never talks, my nigga.
One, no.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I was gonna let Chin take that so I could just tap it off.
Wait. Wait for Chin to finish coughing for a second. Okay, Juan.
Yeah.
You can't co-host a web show and hate talking, my it doesn't work like that. Oh, we doing a show? Damn, fuck that. All right, but go ahead. Anybody. She's drunk at the party. Take advantage of her. How far would you take it with a girl who's clearly drunk? She's awake and she's alert, but she's clearly drunk.
No.
I don't think it's, I say no. I don't think it's right and shit. But I have been in situations where we were both clearly drunk, and she was awake and talking and everything, and I knew that that she's drunk, but at the same time I knew that I was drunk. So but no, I don't think it's, even though I did it, I don't think it's I don't think it's right. If you clearly see that shit, then you can't. But if you on some like next level shit, like let's say you on Molly or like doing, you have no control of your shit or whatever, like
No.
then it's like, yo, like they were both clearly drunk and shit and wasted and shit, like. But if you still have conscience and like you clearly see, be like, oh nah, like she's wild, she got to pass out, yeah, I go with a no with that.
Okay. So I asked this question because CeeLo Green recently got not fully acquitted. I don't know what the whole thing was, but basically he put an ecstasy, allegedly put like a ecstasy or something in some bitch's drink, and they were laying down together, and the woman said that she remembered that before she passed out she had her clothes on, and when she woke up she didn't have her clothes on anymore, and essentially she's alleging that CeeLo Green raped her, had sex with her, and had his way with her. CeeLo Green put out a couple of tweets a couple of days ago that said shit like, if a person lays down with you, that is consent, basically. Like, not if she says yes, not if she says no, but if a person lays down with you, that's consent to, have sex with her.
Well, then I question this, because I'll be like, what was she doing? Like, did he force the drinks on her? Because if she was just, willy-nilly, like, oh, I'm going to chill CeeLo Green, and then puts on her little black dress or whatever, or like, she's like, oh, I'm just going to put my makeup on, CeeLo Green, gotta look good, blah, blah. And then she goes out, and if he didn't be like, yo, drink this, if he didn't do that, she was just like, just drinking, like, oh, nah, when you have a few drinks, I'm going to get trashed, I'm going to have some fun. If he didn't force drinks on her, then, you can't blame him for that. Because she chose to get to that point so drunk that she can't remember shit, and because she might have said shit that she doesn't even know that she said, and just said it because she was just crashed. Like she really doesn't know, because if you just black out and don't remember shit and then you just wake up and you be like, oh, I remember shit. Like, how can you know if he really raped you or not? Or like, how can you just be like, damn?
Here's the thing that sticks out to me: the fact that she said that the last thing she remembers is having her clothes on, and when she woke up, her clothes were off. Like, at that point, like, you have to, as a woman, you have to actively be taking your fucking clothes off. Like, I shouldn't be having to help you take off your clothes if you're consenting to have sex.
Yeah, because if she was just drunk and she was just like, oh, I'm just gonna get naked, blah blah blah, and you're laying in my bed, like, like I'm like, yo, I'm getting like a green light over here,
No.
Like,
See, it's only a green light if she's reciprocating. Like, I mean, and reciprocating is not her going, when you smashing it. Reciprocating is throwing it back, trying to enjoy it and get her nut. Like, if she's a dead fish in the bed and there was never a let's have sex, yes, that's fucking rape. Especially if you put fucking something in her drink. I'm not saying that he did, but I'm saying if you put something in her drink, if you put like a Molly, we all know that Molly makes us do crazy things, and like, if you put that in her drink, first of all, that's illegal in and of itself. If you just was like, boop, even if you was like, yo, ma, Like, see this right here? Boop, in your
Yeah, that's
drink.
what I'm saying. Like, in this case, you know, like, we don't know what happened. Like, we don't know if she was just
But
chilling, drinking,
the
and just,
fact, but the fact that he put out tweets saying
yeah,
shit like just laying down with somebody with a capital W means consent. Like, no, it doesn't. Consent means laying down with you, taking her own clothes off while you sit there and jerk
and
your fucking your meat.
telling you,
Yeah,
Yeah,
with her mouth on your
it,
dick.
yeah, yeah,
That's where
exactly.
consent happens.
Exactly. What that mouth do? Like that's just lick it. So that because I'm thinking of like some shit that I said the other day.
so, so
But yeah,
check this
suck
out.
my dick.
On that note, so let's say a bitch is just like mad drunk and shit and wilding, and you clearly know that she is and everything. And let's say you wasn't at the same level of intoxication as her, right?
Hmm.
And then she's just like wild, like stumbling, like man, sloppy. And then she just grabs you and just throws your pants down and just grabs your shit, you know? Or like not even like she's just making out with you mad hard, and then she
So
just
when she's
puts
drunk
your
and the
hands,
creature comes out,
The
yeah, yeah, like,
creature.
yeah, like let's say like you're both like talking into it and you're making out mad hard, and she's like, oh, and then you're like, oh, nah, chill, 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 and she's like, nah, nah, blah blah blah, because she's just
you
mad
still gotta
trash.
be
You
like,
clearly
nah.
know, yeah, you clearly know that she's trash, and then she just comes and sticks her hands down your pants, just grabs it. Is that right?
That happened to me at the camping trip. Oh, breadcrumbs.
So that's what I'm saying. Like we don't know
That
because
that's
we
not.
don't
But
know.
look, but look, but
Yeah,
look. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Everything that you said is
yeah.
consent. She is the one being the aggressor in
No,
that
but
No, no,
no,
situation.
no,
but
bro.
for
You didn't
you,
consent to it.
yes, it would
You
be rape
didn't
because you're
consent to
like,
it.
no, that
You
still's
because you was
rape.
If
Still
you're
rejecting
considered
saying
rape.
everything.
no, if
Yes,
I'm saying
Yeah.
no,
and she's
first of
still,
all,
that's still
first of all,
considered rape.
like I said, that shit happened to me at the camping trip. I had sex one time too many, and I was fed up. And I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
you
no.
was trash
And
though.
no sex was had.
But no, no, no. But I'm talking about like if she was like trash, like super trash, and you clearly know that she's trash and drunk, and then she's
She
like,
raped you,
yo,
my nigga.
yeah, she's
She
like,
didn't rape you,
basically,
my nigga. The
well,
only way
listen,
she raped you is if
She
you was
molested
passed
you.
out.
how did she not rape you?
She
She
molested
grabbed
you.
your shit.
Because, first of all, no bitch is ever gonna be able to rape me ever. You know why? Because I'm gonna punch her in her fucking face
But
if she tries.
okay,
Because you
but
can't. The only way she can
But
rape me is if I'm tired and I can't physically beat that ass. Like there's no way unless
so
she's brolic, like man brolic, like
so
my
then you
nigga,
pretty much
like there's no way.
you're giving the woman all the power to always call rape on a dude. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah, we're not
if you
looking for
think of it like
superiority,
that,
nigga. We're looking
because
for
you're like, oh, you can
equality.
never rape me, but like if
Oh,
she,
oh, wait a
so
minute.
listen,
Wait a minute. Hold on. Are
yeah,
you two motherfuckers really trying to push the feminine movement by making me admit that I could be raped by a woman?
I'm not pushing
Like,
any feminine movement. There is no
And
feminine
I'm
movement.
not telling you you can be raped by. I don't know what he's getting at, but
I can't
I
be
see you
raped
can be
by a
raped.
woman. I can't be raped by a woman if I'm physically if my hands and my feet
Okay,
are not
so
shackled to
so
Okay,
something
so
and
then
I
you
can
can't be raped
physically
by a
touch
woman
her
if you're
back
shackled.
or if or she's dude brolic.
so
Or she,
what if the
If
tables
she's
get turned
dude
right now?
brolic, like China, I'm getting raped. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I
So
could do about it.
so
That
if the
happened to me
table,
the other day. Well, not the raping part, but like the fear of, holy shit, if this woman rapes me, there's nothing I can physically do to stop her. It was that tranny that like poked the booty out and winked at me because I flirted for a tip. So like, you know what I mean? I was like, this is a really big
so
Asian fucking tranny, and if this dude wanted to take me, there would have been nothing I could do. Like
So check
he's
this out. So what if like let's say you fall into like that scenario where like you just get mad trash, like you're about to pass out and you're just like a vegetable right now, and then this huge whale of a fat bitch, just like disgusting. Um, I'm gonna say
why she got to
radio
be a
show
fat bitch though?
because
Apparently, it has to be somebody that's bigger
Somebody
and
that can hold
stronger
you
than you
down. Somebody
Yeah.
strong enough to hold you down.
to
Because
rape you.
you know your strength, and you got nigga strength. So you need a pretty
We
big
gotta
girl to
call
hold
it.
your ass down.
We gotta call in the heavyweights.
Yeah. So we need a heavyweight in this situation, but what if, she's been pursuing you all night, and she clearly sees, that you was drunk and passed out and knocked out and shit, right? And
That's
then
right.
if you still a little conscious, so that's rape, right?
Mhm.
So it just defeats what you just said.
If I
Because what if
can't defend
because what
myself, if
if
I can't defend myself, it's rape. That's the
so
bottom line.
so if you didn't make it out with her and everything, like, and she just
No,
grabs
no,
you
no, no, no,
and
no,
punch
no,
you
no,
in
no,
the face.
no, 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 no. See, because if I'm making out with her, it's not rape. Because I'm participating. I need to be an active participant in the making out. If I'm kissing this bitch, then it's not rape.
So so let's say
Well,
some
I'll
banging
be
bitch.
like,
But what if all you
no,
want to do is just make
no.
out?
Then I say all I want to do is just make out, and that's all that will fucking happen. Let a bitch come and try to
Because I
fucking
was
tell
jumping
me.
in her face. So damn, son, I'm going pow, pop, pop.
Poof, pop,
So,
pop, nigga.
so
So let a
look,
bitch try
so
me.
I want to say this real quick because this relates to this. And I was at this festivity, and shout out to all the niggas out there. And
Niggas,
there
not
was
me,
this girl,
family.
right? And she was she was pretty thick. She was a nice thick girl, and she was the thickest girl there actually. There was one that came second, but we're not gonna go into that. But she was pretty much just saying like to this other dude, shout out to Big P. Uh,
Book
oh
P.
you ain't shit, blah blah blah, all this shit, like testing this nigga, just testing him, like like blah blah blah, you ain't got shit, please whatever, like, and I was sitting there like, just like checking this out, and I was like, damn, I know Big P, but this bitch don't.
Sorry.
So what if some bitch did that to you, right? And then just testing you shit, just like testing your manhood, just like, oh, nigga, you
Like
ain't
to
shit.
fight.
You ain't got it like that. No, not to fight, to smash.
So Book P smashed the
Yeah.
dude.
No. What?
Is that what you're saying?
No, nigga.
Nigga was testing him all night, so Book P took him in the back and tore that ass up.
No. This chick was testing him.
About his meat, saying his meat is whack.
Yeah, saying that his smash game was like, oh, you ain't shit. Like, like she's saying like, oh, I put niggas down and blah, blah, blah. Telling this
Wait a
nigga
minute,
like, oh, you
wait. So
couldn't.
a bitch told Book P that his sex is whack.
Yeah. Well,
She don't know Book
not per
P.
se, not verbatim. I'm
Oh,
just like kind of like giving you like I'm skipping all the details because I really don't remember. I was kind of drunk.
all right. Well,
But it
listen.
was
Let me
something
first of
along those
all,
lines. She was
first of all,
testing him. She was testing
let
him.
me
She was
let
pushing
me
him
tell
back.
you let me tell you something about Book P. Um, Book P's smash game can't be horrible because he got numbers on him, and
Well,
numbers don't lie.
well, that's what I said. I know the piece, so I was like, yo,
Yeah,
what I'm
numbers
saying,
don't
like,
lie.
yo,
Numbers don't lie.
this nigga.
Shit, I've gotten pussy because bitches thought I was Book P. So numbers don't lie. You that Fury kid, right? Yup, that's me.
I'm Bug P.
Shout out to Book P. But like, listen, if a chick is doing that shit to me at a party and I am not in a relationship,
Yeah.
I will proceed to take her into the bathroom, the woods, breadcrumbs, the motherfucking park, the backyard, wherever the fuck she wanna go. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I will take it to wherever she wants to go, and I will smash it, nigga. And
But
I'll do what I have to do.
what if the bitch, like, let's say, the woods, um what if
First
that
of
was
all,
a different situation?
the moment that I said I would take the bitch into the back room and smash it means that I consent, so it's not rape. Like, you don't tell me, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing, you ain't gonna fuck, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, where? So come on, we gonna go fuck. Like, the only way we not gonna go fuck is if I'm not into it. And at that point, I would be like, well, you're just lucky that I am not sexually attracted to you.
So,
And then what's gonna hurt more, me taking you aback and smashing you and giving you what you wanted, or me just playing you right in front of everybody? Like, well, good thing nobody's ever gonna smash you, so you're good.
so there's apparently there's niggas getting arrested for sexual harassment, just like grabbing bitches' ass and running and shit. And
But that you should be arrested if you running around grabbing bitches' asses.
Straight up. Whatever chick did that to you, just like a banging bitch, and she's attracted to you, and you're like, damn, I just can't resist. And she goes and she just like nicely cups and smooths your nuts, slobs up, and then bounces.
Bitch, you getting arrested, bitch. Like,
Don't touch my nuts.
That's not for you, bitch. Like,
Get out of here.
Provision, equal rights, right?
So what if she was bad though?
She got the same shit.
Then you gonna be a bad bitch.
Matter of fact,
You gonna be a bad bitch in jail.
No, because everybody got AIDS.
Everybody got AIDS and shit. Rainbows and chocolate.
Discriminatory.
Rainbows and chocolate.
If you bad, it don't matter if you ugly.
Rainbows and chocolate.
Let's say you just see her like chilling on the train or something, you know, and y'all just
Rainbows and chocolate.
But but you look at her and you be like, damn, so bad, like damn, and then she turns around and you're like, oh, that crazy thought, oh my god. And
Well, you consenting to that shit,
right? And
You're not consenting if she just walks over and grabs your nuts.
Rainbows
and chocolate. September 20th. 2014, SoundCloud.com/Gangsta Like Claire. You see what I'm saying?
So you'll consent every time to a bitch raping you?
No, I just said I'm not consenting.
You're not consenting to no banging bitch?
he just wants you to say yes.
Like, what if you're in a train and she's closing on you because like the train moves and you clearly saw that you did it on purpose?
That's an accident.
That's an accident.
She just happened to trip and fall in your dick.
Yeah, that's her fault.
That's
You know, no, especially if it's over the pants. Like, how can she snake her way into my pants on a bump on the train?
So it's kind of rape.
That's not kind of rape. There's no such thing as kind of rape.
You call it rape for everything nowadays, my dude.
No, you can't. You can't be calling rape for like taking a bite out of somebody's sandwich.
Well, apparently CeeLo.
That shit is rape.
It happened to CeeLo.
No, that nigga raped her.
Yeah, he raped
That was
somebody.
clearly rape.
Yes.
Or like she passed out and somebody raped her.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh my God. Every podcast,
About
every
my
show.
shirts.
We are, that was clearly rape. We don't mean to make light of rape, honestly. We don't mean to make fun of it because it's a very serious situation, and we have family members who've been through that.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not. We're not making fun of people being raped or anything like that. It's just the situation sometimes is funny. So if we offended you, go fuck yourself. Get a sense of humor. We're just trying to be funny. Okay, so
we ain't the only ones who ever talked about this. So.
About raping bitches, you're the only one, my nigga. It's just you. That's just one. You
about
have
that topic.
you
about
have
that
you.
There's mad comedians and mad people out there who want to talk about the topic. We're not the only ones. We don't have to apologize for shit. Like my views are my views, and like you can suck my teeth. That's all I gotta say.
That's right. So clearly, one will rape you and not apologize. One is categorically defended rape at every angle of the show.
Any kind of rape. For the record, let me put a disclaimer. I do not condone or defend or think anything positive out of any kind of rape.
Yeah, woman. I did not have sexual relations.
Well, indeed, I did have sexual relations with that woman, and they were inappropriate, kind of, sort of rapey, but but we was both drunk. So, hey, you know, that's one.
Was a rape you talking to me?
Well, it's like, I don't mean bitches. I swear.
Because I just got a fuck you, and I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, somebody said fuck you?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what the hell, but what? We're wild. All right, guys. All right, so we've had well, we got like 6 minutes left exactly. Um, this was it was fun and funny and serious at time. Thank you to the 3 million people that are watching right now. I see on the link counter.
3 mil.
3 mil. Thank you for watching. We're not gonna end just yet, so stick around. I'm not sure if this is a running theme through our shows, all our shows on the website, or if we should keep it for sex with girls. But a haiku. Should we do a haiku? Cause I already got like a thing to end this show. Let's do this. What did we learn?
I don't speak English well.
I forgot how to do English right.
Exactly.
All right. So what we used to do on the Such Is Life podcast and on Fuck Your Life podcast, we used to always go through what did we learn today. So I think that would be good to bring back to Whiskey Sours and the Gangsta Like Web Show. What did we learn today? Let's start with you, Juan. Everybody's like, oh well, like you know.
What did I learn today? Oh, I learned that Mr. CeeLo Green raped somebody. That was the only thing new to me.
Everything. Okay.
Got this up and cry.
All right. Casey, what did you learn?
When he goes to burn.
Casey, what did you learn today?
The same shit.
Like you see a little green raped a bitch?
Yeah, that's the real shit that I learned today. Like, damn, CeeLo, why are you raping bitches?
Yeah,
Women,
well,
chicks,
bro.
bro.
Hashtag chicks, bro. That's pretty much exclusively owned by somebody here at Enemy Television. So yeah, hashtag chicks, bro on Instagram. What did I learn today? I learned that there is a certain beauty in the chaos that is John Cage's 3 minutes and 40 some odd seconds. I forget. Ah, fuck it. I was gonna make like a stupid, like super weirdo music reference, but I don't even remember exactly how long the song was. But it's the Silent Symphony. Yeah, so that's what I learned. I also learned that sometimes I am just a butthurt nice guy. You know?
Don't be hating for no reason.
Hey, listen. First of all right. Before we go.
Wait. What about hating for no reason? You just hating because you see shit. And my nigga, this other nigga could understand too. Because this other nigga was hating for no reason too.
Am I finally gonna get thrown under the bus? Is this my comeuppance?
Stop hating.
That's all you're gonna say about that?
Stop hating.
Stop hating.
Understand and just realize it don't matter.
All right. You could have threw me under the bus, Chin.
I wasn't. I know I wasn't. Threw you under the bus too much already.
No, you haven't. But okay. Well, basically, long story short about that, I be hating sometimes. So I'm sorry that I be hating niggas who doing better than me in life. You know. I'm sorry. Sometimes y'all niggas just need to be hated on for hate's sake. So I love you.
Just sometimes dudes that look less fortunate than you, just a little bit more.
Yeah, but he ain't have no business having all them bitches with him. He was a lady. Straight up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know, I know what you do. You give a man enough fucking rope and he'll hang himself. But I ain't saying nothing else about this situation. I have officially retired from this conversation. Fuck off. So all right. Go ahead, boy. You want to say something?
Nah, because I was gonna say the opposite actually happened to me, where
What happened?
I wasn't hating on a like nigga more fortunate than me. I was hating on a motherfucking ugly ass IT looking fucking tech nerd nigga.
They got the bad shorty. Yeah, it's the same difference.
Because just I can't believe I was eyeing a bitch and then she came out to me just to ask me for water. I was like, yo, you don't walk down the block just because I was staring at you. You look back and then you come back just to ask me for water. I was
No,
like,
no, my
Cause she
nigga.
knew she was
See,
gonna give you water.
exactly. She knew she was gonna get water from you because you was mesmerized by that ass.
yeah, but she was doing it on purpose. But then she was
Yeah.
just standing there after a while. Like, so I was kept looking and shit. And then I was like, I wonder if she's waiting for somebody. And then this like fucking nerd geek, like Dungeons and Dragons, like fucking carrying a spare tire in his stomach, like dude just came out with his fucking messenger bag and laptop bag and shit, and his glasses, and just like took her away, just like nothing. And I was just
That's
like,
not yours, my nigga. Are you
what?
getting mad at him for taking? He took his ball and went home. Stop hating.
Exactly.
I gotta hate sometimes because I was like, yo, what the fuck, like. Yeah, fuck the more fortunate niggas. I don't hate on those niggas. Them niggas can suck my dick, nigga.
So once
Ain't no reason
again,
to hate on them. I ain't got no
uh,
hate.
well, all right. Let's end this motherfucker because I got to watch me some wrestling. So yeah, once again, glcbeats.com. September 20th, the mixtape will go right up. Rainbows and Chocolate. Please cop it. SoundCloud.com/gangsta like Claire. Yeah, just go to GLC Beats. Everything is there. So, all right. So for my man Juan Fury, for my co-host Sour. Uh,
Woo!
all right. I am Whiskey, aka JP Fury, saying, "Go fuck yourself. We love you. Don't overthink it."